What, if any, lessons about negotiation have you learned from your kids?
Well, that's interesting. Kids are, fundamentally irrational till they're about 5 or 6. That's this is from my own experience, right? So I'm not saying that it's true for everybody, but from my own experience. And so I've noticed that I'm all about getting things accomplished, and I want my kids to accomplish with me. Like, we're all doing this, guys. And I get these irrational responses, and they're not. I find myself like, no, and I find myself rationalizing with them. Right? Okay, look, this is how this works, and we're going to do that. And if we prepare, and I get you guys warning, and let you guys know what's coming, we're all going to get this done. Right? We're marching together. I'll even march with them. Okay, march. And make fun, make games of it. And inevitably, there's this irrational moment where everything just goes to heck. It's like just everything devolves. And I'm like, no, we're going to, and so I continue to effectively try to rationalize with them. And I think the best lesson is that we get caught in what our goal is. I have a goal, right? I have a thing I'm going to get accomplished. And I'm going to get accomplished regardless. And what I'm doing is I'm accomplishing it right over there, kind of like running right over them. And that's not to say that in adults you can obviously rationalize them, but in the end it's the same thing. My kids teach me that it's you have to navigate to get to the goal many times, almost always. And I've found the kids that I need to stop and navigate them, or else I'm getting to the goal and it's a very ineffective lesson for them, and it's a very hollow victory for me. Yeah, we got to the store. We got everything done, but boy, it was miserable, And it's really taught me to be more creative. I'm very goal-oriented, and you give me a task, I'm like a horse to the barn, baby. We're going, and that's a great quality. But and as you as we talk about your holes in your life or your personality or other things, there's also the great things you're at going. But a lot of times, the things that you're great at, they're sticking out the backside too, as a real negative part of yourself. Like, I've really spent the last few years of my life recognizing these are things I'm really good at, which means there's something sticking out the back that I need to chop off. You know what I mean? And really taking the time to figure out how to do that most effectively. That's, to me, the most mature thing that I can accomplish in my life is accentuating the good things, getting rid of the things I'm horrible at, and trying to make sure that I'm getting better at the stuff I'm mediocre at. And the kids have a way of forcing you to slow everything down and figure out a creative way to not make it about yourself. And it's maddening. Because, I like it to be about me, I'm just joking.